What's up, y'all? This is Blaine, and I got some more news for you guys. Um, this is news dealing with Stranger Things for you folks out there that are big on Stranger Things. This is an article that came up yesterday. Didn't get the chance to go over it yesterday, but let's get at it right now. How long will Stranger Things last? The Duffer Brothers weigh in. Netflix struck gold with the sci-fi horror series Stranger Things, so logically they want the show to continue on until audience get tired of it, right? Or is there already a planned ending? It's probably safe to say that not even the Duffer Brothers, Matt and Ross, expected the runaway success and pop culture obsession with the sci-fi Netflix drama Stranger Things. With season 2 set to drop on October 27th, many fans are wondering just how long the series will last. With Netflix cutting a bevy of shows and looking to tighten its fiscal budget after reports of a $20 billion deficit, they're in debt right now, you guys. That's probably another video to talk about. Jeez, man. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Yeah, like I was saying, Netflix is in debt. They're $20 billion in debt. They're getting all these shows, they're hiring a lot of these actors and whatnot, and they're in debt. That's a whole nother video for another day. Like, how could this company be in so much debt? One thing is because they're taking a lot of risk, and a lot of it's paying off. But anyway, $20 billion deficit led to a slight dip in the stock price. It will probably be in the company's best interest to keep the show going as long as it remains this popular. However, that's not what Matt and Ross currently have planned. In fact, they know exactly when the show they know exactly when they want the show to end. We're thinking it will be a 4-season thing and then out, said Ross to Vulture.com, as his brother added. We just had to keep adjusting the story, though I don't know if we can justify something bad happening to them once a year. Ross continued, they're going to have to get the fuck out of this town. Whatever they feel the same 2 years from now, as potential 4th season looks to air on Netflix, remains to be seen, especially with the rising frequency of popular shows having their final run of episodes split and spread across an additional season. So yeah, me personally, you guys, based on the news, I love Stranger Things. First great season. I was watching it with Joseph. Had me on the edge. Especially, like, I love all the episodes. Like, I love the mystery that they had with the show. Where you couldn't see the monsters at first. And then, towards the end, you got to see the creature. And I thought it took that suspense and thriller, that part of it out of me. So maybe with season 2, what they'll do is they'll keep that suspense and thriller towards it. I haven't really been reading all the information on what's been going on with Stranger Things 2. They're not really calling it a season. They're really calling it like a sequel. So we'll see what happens with that. I think it's great that it's going to end with 4 seasons. You don't want to... A lot of these shows, they keep going on forever, right? Like Supernatural. Like, if a lot of folks watch Supernatural, you know that, technically speaking, that show should have ended seasons ago. Same thing with a lot of these shows. CW is good for that because they want to keep these shows going on forever and forever. I think with Stranger Things, because these children, I should say, are in, high school? Like middle school or high school or whatever? Or like just starting up high school? There's only so much that you can do with them, and you really want to focus them more on as children. I'm not sure they'll want to go into their later high school years or their college years. I think what makes this show really good is that they're focusing on when they're children, when your imagination is, really out there and at its peak. Not saying that adults, when they get like adults or like young adults can't have like crazy imagination, but when you're a child, you have these imaginary, they consider them like imaginary friends or great adventures and all that type of things. It kind of dims down when you're an adult. Because, they're telling, adults will tell you once you get to a certain age, reality needs to come to you. So when you're a child, this is the best time. That is the time to go on those adventures or deal with those type of things. So I'm really interested in seeing where the show can go. It you know, 4 seasons is dope. I wouldn't be mad if it's 3 seasons. If you give me 3 seasons of a great show that gives me a beginning, middle, end, I'm good. It'll be binge, can binge it again. Watch it over and over and over again. So, but going back to what a lot of these seasons are doing, like a lot of these TV series that I should say are doing, they are splitting their final seasons into two, almost like how the movies a few years ago did with Harry Potter and Hunger Games and things of that nature, because they want to keep banking on their success. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did split season 4 Netflix and make it 5 seasons, but I think it all really depends on what the creators want. And if they want 4 seasons, that's dope. But we'll see what happens. I think 4 seasons is great. What says you? So click that like button. Click that notification button as well. Comment down at the bottom. Let's talk about it. And stay tuned for more news that's coming down the road for you guys. Till next time, y'all. Peace.